Let's try this shit again. There he is.
Dirtbag Beaver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No one's the count.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here.
Yeah, baby.
His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Nice.
2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair when you're...
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series.
Brand new season.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here.
There's a swing and a miss. Beaver measures 6 feet even, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ.
Hey, 2-way now.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Mercado, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-2. 3 down on strikes. Out number 3. 1 left for Powell. Dirtbag Beaver getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dirtbag Beaver. That one almost got him.
0-1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Got it started a little too early. Strike
One
one.
ball, one strike.
Herring. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next
Outside,
pitch
that's
is
the ball.
outside.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ball,
And
hit
another
back.
ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Handful.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Rockies, 7 runs.
And it's scored position with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Dirtbag Beaver. In the air, right field. Brooks drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Ball four, take the ball.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the hot hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
The show 24.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 3 of this 4-game series. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. And we're back. Step to the bottom of the... Top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Dirtbag Beaver. Wouldn't chase that time.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's 1 away. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Uh-oh. I think I got an injury.
Three. Ball four. Take the base. Out. Out. Three. Ball four. Take the base. You're out. Three.
Beaver with a solid outing on the mound and pushed them to the walk-off win at the plate. Not bad.
Yeah, Boog, today wasn't his best day at the dish, but he pitched pretty well, and he'll look for better the next time out. Got to keep a level head when you don't have your best performance.
Okay.
One down. Dirtbag Beaver digging in for the Rockies. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Swings through that one for strike one. Swings through that. That one not close. And that is ball one. Ono on third. Mercado over at second with one down. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two on, one out. That one misses. And a full count now. Ray Saldana hitting on deck circle. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield.
Smoked into left field. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now here is swing, and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand. Save! Good effort, but now the bases are loaded.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Next to hit, Wesley McNeil. In the air, right side. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Now a relay to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
MLB 24. No.
Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle.
Just
And it's
versus.
through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Save.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a decisive.
To the right side to Cheeky. Off balance throw in time. But the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Now that's the third baseman, Wesley McNeil.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Wesley McNeil digging in for the Rockies. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. 2, 3, 4. 2 outs with a man at third. Next is the designated hitter, Dirtbag Beaver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
I don't remember seeing
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Herring. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts and a tough spot. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So no runs here in a with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
Sounds like some shit I would name my team. Damn.
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Dirtbag Beaver. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And that's
1-2.
too high. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
God damn it.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. To the bottom of the first. Now it's the
Sticking up the
Giants
joint,
catcher,
man.
Carlos Lantigua. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Bam.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
That one,
Throw
bro.
into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall
Well, the
asleep
average
dreaming
is-
about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the batter now, Ray Saldana. There's the strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play.
2 outs. Runner on first. And digging in for San Francisco. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down the second base to end the inning.
Beauty.
Beaver measures 6 feet even, 41 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Oh no. On at first, nobody out. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2. And swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that.
And up next for San Francisco, Frank Rossi. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Fires to the plate. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. But they put Dirtbag Beaver will hit next. 1 for 3. Hit on the ground might be 2. McConnell flips for 1. Back to first. And that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Dirtbag Beaver digging in for the Rockies.
Clear the base. Be a good time to do it.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Shouldn't have done that.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that is gone.
There you go.
He leads the yard to right. His second of the year. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the full side and hit it out of the park. He's well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got to save. Nice job.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
Kind of need a shower after reading a name like that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dirtbag Beaver. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh, yeah.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Adam Varela.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw there. Safe.
Stolen base at 41 years old. Nice.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Andres Villa. 2 on, 2 outs. That one hit to right.
Let's go. Go.
Under this one. And he makes the catch.
Yeah, that ball
And
stayed
that
there
is
for
that.
30 seconds.
2 men left stranded, but they do push. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Arturo Montez. Trying to move the runners over. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and This is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know you are.
Wait on that thing.
Some more ribbons, perhaps.
Swings through the baseball up in the zone.
No ball. One strike.
Maybe we'll see an out dog. Miss that ball bad.
On the ground. And that's gobbled
So
up
I need to
by
get a
Sanchez.
CNI dog for the ballpark.
Plenty of time.
Miss that ball
Now
badly.
2 away as they get a run across. They'll crisp through the early stages. And now Salvador Sanchez.
Designated puppy dog.
Swing and a ball popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Dirtbag Beaver. Swung on, belted. That one back there.
Get out, ball.
And brings it in at the
Damn it.
wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want
Dirtbag Beaver digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses.
Perfect.
1-1.
It was out of there. Like
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Nice and misses. It's a strikeout.
change up about broke my ankle.
1 down. And up next for the Giants, Napoleon Shepard. Puts a bunt down. Tosses the first out on the sac bunt.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So a runner at 3rd, 2 men out. Arturo Montez, the next Giant to hit. Just off the inside edge. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Just missed.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
And there's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his own.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And digging in for San Francisco, Bruce Tyner. Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's the ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Montez up to second. Runner at 3rd holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. And the fastball tied him up as it spurts away.
2-2.
Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Outs. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Giants walk it off in extra innings. 4-3 our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
One down, runner at third. Here's Colorado's DH, Dirtbag Beaver. First offering, and it just misses.
I haven't seen anything for 26.
Righty delivers. That's a base hit. Run score.
I'm not sure their release schedule.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Tag. Got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Top half of the third inning. And now the DH, Dirtbag Beaver.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Not close with that one. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Vergara sends it across the first. One up, one down.
And he looked a little tentative.
There's a strike. Beaver in his 14th season, 41 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-4. That's their third home run of the game. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Dirtbag Beaver. Late on that fastball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Dirtbag Beaver digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Warning track.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touch them all, baseball man.
Straightaway center at San Francisco. That's something there.
He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-6. Singy home run number 521, and it draws him even with some massive names. Willie McCovey, Ted Williams, and Frank Thomas.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room. But
Yeah, normally.
And now the center fielder.
Ball four, take the base.
He ball.
Ball four, take the base.
So up next, Dirtbag Beaver. First pitch, and he just misses.
it's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And another ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Oh, what a flip for one. How about that double play?
Smooth play out there in second. Get nasty. What's this? Behind the back mojo. Shit.
Back here at Coors Field. Second inning.
I don't like it was the Diamondbacks that made the play, but fuck. Goddamn ERA is out of control, boy. 4.3. Son of a bitch. God damn. Fucker's up to 6 now for 1 inning. Jesus Christ, somebody. Work. Shit, I went from
The
2.5
Diamondbacks leading
to
by
fucking
3
6.
here in the last half of the third.
One
On the
goddamn
ground right
hit.
side. Loves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet.
Yeah, 5.79.
But he threw it.
It'll come back down across the year, but shit, don't feel good, man. Damn, they pulled my ass in the 4th inning.
Ball four, take the base. 3. Ball four, take the base. 3. 3. Out. 3. That's ball four. 3.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Dirtbag Beaver. First pitch swinging.
All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
No ball. Straight.
Yeah, I think I'm 81 or 82.
Just off the outside part of the plate. On the ground to the left. Slides for the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it requires going to the ground, getting a little dirty.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Dirtbag Beaver. And it's fouled away.
Oh, shit. Got a piece of that 84 garbage.
Tall righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Netherlands. And that one fouled off.
Get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Stays alive.
Hey, hell on that one. Early-ish.
Swings, throw it in, that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's...
Beaver overcame a forgettable pitching performance by coming up big at the end to lift them to a walk-off win.
Boog, every major leaguer goes through games like this where nothing seems to go your way. When you're playing both sides of the ball, that's just magnified. Let's hope he can flush it and move past it.
For the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base.
Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Dirtbag Beaver. Bonds, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Canada. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. 1-1.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously, that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate.
Swing and a miss.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he deals. In the dirt, 2-2.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The D-backs leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. They're up. 1 down. Dirtbag Beaver digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So
the tying run at second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That's a real bummer, man.
And it's second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On the
Put a
first,
check
and
swing
it
down.
beats
They
him for
called
out
it
number 2.
strikeout.
That's a strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel
then
so
after,
often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why
they showed
right there.
a check
He's willing to
swing
let
in
that
the fucking
curveball
ball
get a
box.
little deeper into the zone.
Beaver had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. No hits and 4 strikeouts, the golden sombrero.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Dirtbag Beaver. In the air, right
That was got a
side.
chance.
Dorman
Nope.
calls it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting fifth.
And a foul ball. Hammers that
That's a
one
bye-bye
deep left
pitch.
field and forget it.
We'll land up in Cheyenne somewhere.
A gigantic
Oh,
blast.
460
It's
feet.
2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
117 Audi speed. Shit's cray-cray.
And next is the designated hitter, Russell Doe. The pitch. Line to right, base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling.
Delivers outside. Swung on, belted. Dorman on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at
Called it on the
second.
dirt pass.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
A shortstop.
Now it's going to
Too
be
good not to
Quincy
get out of here.
Oliver.
So they didn't get out of here.
Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Champlin Dorman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Gun them down today, boy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th, leading off Dirtbag Beaver. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3. Oh, you talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Damn. Word. Huh? Yeah. Time to play the fish.
Live. Here's the center fielder, Charles Gillette. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean,
so 2 down. Dirtbag Beaver digging in for the Rockies.
well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that one hammered. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, Ray Saldana. And that's too high, ball 4. Now here is Wesley McNeil. 2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Kicks and deals. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Dirtbag Beaver. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now Ray Saldana. And here it comes. Popped up. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Wesley McNeil. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Not in time. He's safe.
Stole a bag. Love it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now, Adam Varela.
Fly for a fat guy.
That one ripped. Gillette, long run on his horse. And it one-hops the wall.
Nice.
The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Center fielders in.
Scored me a run today.
That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more.
Get that
And that one is going to go.
Beauty.
A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit it.
Dirtbag Beaver digging in for the Rockies.
That's pretty dope.
Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
he went to third.
He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
1 down. Wesley McNeil, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And that one hit to first. and it gets by him. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Feel like they're walking around with broken legs and shit.
Adam Varela, and that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now Tyler Casey swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. First and second, one out. And now for the Marlins, Owen Comer. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Beaver had a sensational showing in the win. Collected 4 hits. One of them left the park.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Homer, triple, and 2 singles.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockets.
Stepping in.
I think that's good enough for streaming tonight. Let's go have us a smoky smoke, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Oh, damn, kind of burpy too. Like it. See ya.